Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I am Frank Bruno. I'm an elder law and estate planning attorney in New York. Today I will be speaking about how to retrieve a will from the attorney draftsman. Before I get to that, if you want to know anything about my law firm, please take a look at my website, frankbrunolaw.com. If you have a question for me, if you'd like to set up a telephone consultation or discussion, please send me an email, frank@frankbrunolaw.com. So I frequently get a situation, and I had it this week, where an executor wanted to have my firm, my law firm, probate the will. And just a couple of steps are necessary to retrieve the will. I prepared an authorization, and the authorization was signed by the nominated executor. That's the named executor in the will. And the authorization had the, basically what it says is the attorney draftsman, such and such, shall turn the will over to the law office of Frank Bruno Jr. And in there's a statement by the executor, the nominated executor, I authorize the will to be transferred. Now, this can take place after the person that was the testator in the will passes away, and the executor has to probate the will. So it's an obligation of the executor to obtain the original will if they didn't have it, and to get an attorney, a law firm, or even as a pro se litigant, probate the will. Right? And I've spoken about probate in the past, and I'm sure I'll have future videos about the process of probate. But for today, it's about how to retrieve it. I sometimes will get a person that wants to make a new will, or wants me to hold their existing will. They're satisfied with the contents of the will, but it's in the possession of the original attorney draftsman. Now, a person, a testator, right, the person that had the will drawn up, they can always go to their prior lawyer and ask for the will back. Sometimes people are embarrassed. They don't want to retrieve the will. And in that instance, I'll have the testator, the person that is still alive, but that would want me to hold their will. I've had that. I'll have them sign an authorization, and along with a cover letter, I'll send it to the attorney. Now, I have gone to other attorneys' law offices to retrieve a will. I've had other attorneys drop the original will off at my office. It's always been very cordial. If you have any questions about elder law, about probate, about wills, please reach out to me, Frank@frankbrunolaw. Thank you.